I'm not doing too good at this whole not jet lag thing. I set my alarm for 10 AM to wake me up. It's now 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm gonna regret drawing that. T-shirt choice today is gonna... Wait, what the hell? I just had it ready. Oh, it's there. This. Yes. Long sleeve coat of arms. Why a long sleeve, you may ask? Well, I was in Florida. It was humid. It was warm. But in England... why? Like, really? The one day I come back? Apparently, the entire time I've been gone, the weather's been absolutely gorgeous. People have been out in beer gardens, having a bevy. I come back, pissing it down. Either way, I don't care if it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Most important meal of the day. Wheatos. Well, not exactly Wheatos, but breakfast. Because breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You start your morning right, you start your day right. But see, as though it's nearly 3 PM, I guess it's start your day right, end your day well. Okay, in an update of winning, you guys all know that I don't have enough USBs on my computer. Like, literally, like, look, this keyboard even has a USB on the side of it, and I'm using that up. So, I've been unable to have this, the Firefly, connected up until now, and my Stream Deck, because I just realized when I went on Amazon, 1 second, the moment when I searched for a USB 3 hub, it was like, ta-da, this is what you need, and I was like, wait a minute, wait, what? I have one of those. So I walked into my room of just absolute tech and wires, found the cable, came back in here, and lo and behold, your boy's got an extension cable. I think the thing to say is like an extension hub or something like that, but I got the extension hub here, rocking and a-rolling, plugged it in, and now I've still got all my USB things plugged in. I've got the Ripsaw, I've got the Firefly, I've got the keyboard, mouse, like webcam, everything is plugged in. Nothing's now not disconnected, and I might be able to set up my Stream Deck. And if you're wondering what's so important about a Stream Deck, well, let me tell you. So when I'm streaming and stuff, one sec, let me just pause my music. So when I'm currently streaming, right, and I'm like, oh, one sec, let me go from like, say I want to go from this scene to like my full face, and then I'll be like, right, be right back, guys, like that sort of thing. When I want to do that, I have to use my mouse and click these options here. However, with the Stream Deck, when you set this up, you can make little faces appear on this bad boy. Like you can make it change scenes. So say if I wanted to go, I'm too busy playing a game and I don't want to have to minimize the game to go to here to click something, all I have to do is go boop like that and it will change scene. Now don't get me wrong, I've got to set that entirety thing up, but what's even cool about it is if you want sound effects or something like that, like something funny, like, you know, like, I've not a wizard, like the subscriber notification thing that I used to have, well, I can set that up as well. So all I need is like Sam and people like that to make me, like, hopefully, like little emoticons to put on here, and then I can connect them to my my OBS. So when I'm streaming, I can be like, scene change, sound effect, this sort of stuff. And I've had this Stream Deck for absolute ages now. I've just not had it set up because I didn't have enough USBs. And it turns out I had that USB extension thing for the last 2-3 years. So I've only got myself to blame. Okay, this is sick. You can program it to like so many different things. Like, look, these are all the different functionalities you can have. But a really cool thing is this here. I want to be able to take my chat from like normal chat to subscriber only chat, and you can simply do it by like moving this around, put it wherever you want it. So like if you look here, when I move this to say top left hand corner, I can now move it down to bottom right hand corner and it changes it to wherever. But then what's also even cool about it is, wait, that's so weird. No way. On camera, you can't see that. That is mega weird. I don't know why or what like the hertz rate of it is, but on camera, you can't see this. See, if I zoom in like that, you can see it, but if I zoom out, it completely disappears even as much as I focus it. But if you look at it, that turns it into like a little crown. But what that basically is sub-only mode. But then you can title it. So if I do type in sub there, see how I only just typed it in there? If I zoom back into this now, it says sub underneath it. So if I say like, watch, I can delete it in real time. Hi. So whenever I'm in Twitch, I can just click this button and then, oh, see, it's not programmed properly at the moment. But then I can switch between normal chat mode and subscriber mode. Rather than like typing a load of stuff in, I can just do it in the click of a button. Time to go to the office. My mum needs to see me and I need to sign some stuff. Dave. Rocket. Just signed. How have you been? Are you okay? Yeah. Have you had a nice week without Alice and without me?
Well, I haven't really had a week without Alice. She only went yesterday.
Yeah, but she was away before that, weren't she?
Oh, I'm used to her. She's always off on her little travels, isn't she?
Should we fire her and give you a raise instead?
No, I'm quite happy with the money I've got.
Whoa, good answer, Karen. We take care of family here. We take care of them. Wait, Mum, where's this come from? What on...
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's a guy.
I was looking at the window, just staring into space, and then all of a sudden, I saw this. Oh my God. Who on earth has made that? Is this the letter?
I think so.
Brought to you by Call of Duty Black Ops X Nazi Zombies.
Good, isn't it?
Oh my god, there's an Easter egg of the cat crawling on the roof. Oh my god, wait, incoming call. Who does that say? Ha! Mum, it says Grandad calling. No way! New DLC includes Syndicate playable character, new weapon, not a flamethrower. Mark! This is the most amazing artwork ever. Holy shit! Hi Tom, so I've been watching your videos since 2010 in my uni days. Spent playing Nazi Zombies with a friend trying to get to the highest level possible, level 60. You wouldn't have been achievable without you. Since then I've graduated, got a mortgage with my girlfriend and work at a top design agency in London as a senior graphic designer. A lot has changed, except one thing. I still watch your videos. I have such talented viewers. I made this poster for your house. You have too many white walls. Hopefully you can decorate one. I've come to learn life is really too short and we really should make the most of it. Thanks a bunch. Mark, 28, graphic designer and pro zombie player. Mark, I'm going to get my mum now to get in touch with you through your email. And we're going to send you some swag out for that, brother. We'll get you like your size, your details, all that sort of stuff. And we'll hook you up. Brother, that is the sickest thing ever. I was like, no joke, Mark. I was just like looking like... Whoops. I was just sat here looking at this wall, like seeing like blurred figures walking past, like, yep, this is life, just going on by, going on by, going on by. Did it right there, and I was like, what on earth? It was almost hidden behind a collection of stuff, but that is so sick, Mark. Honestly, how good is that?
It's really good, yeah.
That has to be up there with straight up one of the best ones we've ever been sent in. Because that is incredible. I like how we just pimped out the Royal Mail guy with a t-shirt. Mum was like, do you want a t-shirt? We got like, this is our like returns box and stuff like that. Yeah, don't worry, you can stall him all you want. But then Mum didn't have a t-shirt in his size. And I went, you know what, mate? Do you actually like the design? And he was like, yeah. So we got him a brand new version of one of these. So, man's rocking the swag. SyndicateOriginal.com. If you haven't got a shirt yet, go get one. This is what I was going to show you. When I was in Florida, I was supposed to be avoiding like 3 hurricanes. And it was like, ooh, hurricanes. Didn't see any of it. Like, it wasn't bad in the slightest. We got rained on once. And that was just a quick cloud flying over. This is storm something or other from Ireland. That's come over from Ireland. And look at it. It's absolutely shooting it down. I just said to the post guy as well, I think I'd rather be in the humidity of Florida than in the rain of England. Because like the humidity is bad, but like at least you can step into AC or you can just get used to it if you're out in a while. But this is awful. This is really bad, isn't it? This is not negotiable. Wow, my mum's rocking out the old. Wait, pull it back. The old. People want us to bring this back, by the way.
Original lion.
Yeah, the first ever line. But if we bring that back, we need to just do a way where it's because like the print stops there. We need to do a shirt where it goes down the sleeve as well, so it doesn't look like just a cut off point. So we'll work on it. All right, I got everything. High five.
Do you want to give
High five. Oh, say hello to Byron. Byron's back in it in the vlogs.
Hi, Byron.
He might say something here to you.
Pleased to see you doing a better job than Tom does.
Let's get roasted by my mum. What the f? I'm going. See you later, Baba Yaga. If you don't know what Baba Yaga is, Google it. You need a PlayStation Pro. So we're at game and we're getting one. Walking out with no PlayStation Pro. Yeah, they ran out of stock and it's raining. Disappointed. And Cal pointed out.
Did you know? We didn't get the memo.
Defo didn't get the memo.
Syndicate hats.
Yeah, look.
Mandem's rocking the gold.
We turned the hats. We look like we're working for like a company or something. Yes, it's Team Syndicate Original. Should that be the team name? Syndicate Original is the team name. SOG. 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 Don't let me down. PlayStation. Enter. Plastion. Oh god, I spelled that way wrong. Oh, there you go. PlayStation 4. Nice. Okay, we're getting there. It's the slowest thing in the world, but sure. PlayStation consoles. Yes. Okay, I need a PlayStation Pro. Okay, consoles. No, not in stock, not in stock, not in stock. In stock, but that's not a Pro. God damn it. PS4 Pro. Not in stock, not in stock. God damn it. Argos. Disappointed with you. However, Curry's PC... What's all this beeping? Curry's PC World. I see PlayStations. Do you have a Pro? Nope. No. What? Why does Nowhere sell the Pro? Seriously. Why does Nowhere sell the Pro? I take it back. You can get a PlayStation Pro, but it's a Star Wars edition. I don't know how I feel about that. Tell him, Carl. Oh, I look like a ghost. There we go.
Sure, 5:30.
Why is that Argos open and the other one isn't?
You know what, as well? If you'd have pre-planned this and gone online straight away, and we didn't go to Denton, we didn't come here.
It's your fault, Denton.
However, there is an alternative where you can go and get a Star Wars edition that has Star Wars.
I'm not buying the f***ing Star Wars edition. No,
it's his choice. He is choosing not to do this. He can go in the shop, buy a Star Wars thing, no problem. But no, somebody doesn't like Chewbacca.
No!
Is it a bundle or is it just a console?
Jack on loudspeaker.
One sec, Jack.
Jack, what have you got, mate? Jack, what have you got?
Go on, repeat it. Is it what, 1 terabyte?
1 terabyte, the white chassis.
Oh, we like that, Jack.
We like the sound. Now, can you reserve it?
As much as I would love to, we really can't. We have a strict policy against doing that. But I would say,
Bro, we were having a moment.
You can't reserve it, Jack the Beanstalk.
I would love to be able to, but I can't. I'm sorry.
I've got a new nickname for you, Jack, but I can't say it because calls are recorded.
Thanks, Jack.
We appreciate your help for that.
All right,
Nice
we're
one.
going to go get a Starbucks, Jack, and then we'll find out if we can get the console. We'll ring you and let you know if we get it.
Yeah, we'll ring you back and let you know if we got one.
Sure, take care.
See you in a bit, bye. Jack, if you're watching, we love you, bro.
I was just a customer care guy. Right, we're going to get a coffee at Fit Road. We're going to go Tesco Attersley, get this console and be set. Okay, so I was supposed to cook a steak. Rain check that, just because I can't be bothered. But this local, like the place where I usually go and get my Starbucks, they've like upgraded it all, so it looks mega modern, like super like sports bar style. And they got like a full-blown like good menu, so I think we're just going to mess with this instead. Oh my gosh, I look like an absolute fusterfuck. I was going to say a fuster F and there's a little child there, so I decided not to.
What's that quip about?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. But right, so we were just going to eat there,
what's
but
that,
we leave me alone.
You like that kid out of Fallout.
Can I have my thing back? Can you move your sauce and your keys? Can you move those keys as well, please? Okay, so.
There's your house key.
Oh my God, Carl!
Fucking no.
Okay, so we were going to eat there. We sat down, looked at the menu, was like, yeah, everything like that. A steak that he was going to get was like 26 quid, but that £4.50 steak that I can buy from Tesco, I can just pick that up there where the PlayStation Pro is, so there's no point wasting time. Go get the PlayStation Pro, get some steak, cook the steak, save ourselves like 20 quid, but spend like 300 on a PlayStation.
Either way, you got.
And we got the sauce.
Yeah.
Man with a plan. Carl's getting food, I'm getting the PlayStation. Hopefully. Go!
Run out.
They'll never know. It's not like we filmed the entire thing either. Hey, those kids are walking around with the loudest speaker I've ever heard. That's how you do it. If you're going to listen to music on the street, you might do it do it with a
If you
boombox.
listen to music on the street, go away.
Yeah. Well,
Just be inside.
right, anyway, God,
We're not
exactly
opening
what we
the
wanted. We thought we were going to get a white edition. We didn't want that. We wanted this one, so we're absolutely sorted with that. I was tempted whether or not to get two, so then that way I don't have to move my PlayStation around, but then I'd have to keep logging in, logging out, and I was like, nah. If anything, I'll speak to someone at Sony and be like, can you please send me an extra one? Because for now, we need this one, so Carl can get playing on the Pro. They've only got one PS4 Pro. So, we got exactly what... I don't think there's any room in there. I don't think there's room in there. Let's take a look. Yeah, there's no room in there. It's a box full of other boxes. It's a long story. It's a box in a box. Yeah, would you like some help with that stuff, Carl?
I know, right?
This is too heavy. The monster's too heavy. Can you get it? How many hours later?
You don't want to talk about it.
How many bloody hours later we finally... I knew he'd leave that coffee in there. How many hours later did we finally get home? And we've not even started like installing Fortnite. All we wanted to do tonight was play Fortnite. Now I've got to cook a steak, install Fortnite, set up the LAN downstairs. Oh my God, look at him. He knows what his responsibility is. Get it done!
Put my dinner, you little bitch.
Get it done!
Put my dinner, bitch.
Ah, suck it. I'm preparing the food. Let's see where Carl's going to set himself up in the basement. Ooh, we're finally getting the LAN setup started. Ooh! Right, for the record, I reckon we should face that way.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
So yeah, have a stream facing this way. Yeah. Sweet. Have a steak, my sauce, and my vegetables. Alright, Carl, you ready? I'm about to hopefully blow your f***ing mind, like.
I hope so.
I hope it's nice.
Is that enough salt? Is that all my salt?
Is that all you? Some of that was mine. I like how you just poured the full thing over yours. But cheers, Carl. Wow. Yeah, loads of sauce there.
Saved that pretty well, to be honest.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Okay. You need to cut into it, eat it, and tell me what you think.
Salt.
Pretty good, isn't it? Ah! Is it good? Yes! If there's one thing I've ever learned how to do in my life from the Americans, it's cook a friggin' mean steak. Let me try it.
How good's that sauce?
Oh my God. Yeah, but how good's my sauce compared to how ours does it? Oh my God. Oh, that's good, innit? Wait.
Melt in your mouth, bro.
Boom. What would you give me out of 10? And just note that I gave you the last of the Ribena and I took water.
I'll give you a 9.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, no one gets a 10.
Yes.
I'll give you that a 9.
I get a
The
9?
The veg is good. It's
Yeah?
not too soft, I like mine.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, steak's insane. Sauce is really good.
Boom, do you want to know my secret trick with the sauce? No, I don't spunk in it. My secret trick with the sauce is, usually when you make the sauce, you like microwave it or heat it up, however. What I do is I pour the sauce back into the pan that I've cooked the steak in, let it sizzle for like 1 second because it just picks up all the juice, and pour it back in the pot and mix it up. That way it just grabs all the flavour. So the reason why I was talking about 2 PlayStation Pros is because Carl's moving his now, because I just want this room, when Carl comes round, to just be my streaming setup, my stuff. Like, don't have to move any cameras, everything is always ready to go. However, that said, I am gonna have to move the PlayStation up and down. I think you can do a sharing account of some sort, but whatever. For now, I'll just be okay with moving the PlayStation, because the way I'm gonna mount the PlayStation is I'm gonna hook it like underneath this, like not upside down, just like hook it so it's like got something to sit in underneath this table. Then I can just slide it out, unplug the cables, and be good to go. So I'm gonna take this downstairs and leave my screens and my setup here. You take your headset downstairs. But what I need is a monitor. So let's go to my monitor room. Lol. Okay, now I can't use that because it's ultra wide. I can't use that because that's Carl's. But what I'm gonna try and use is this. I don't know how it's gonna pan out, and I don't know which plug socket I need. But we're gonna try this one. 99% sure that this is the right power cable for that monitor. I'm going to take that monitor downstairs, and that's a 4K monitor, so we should be good with that, and it's 144 Hz. We should be set. Can't see anything else I need up here. Oh, headset. If I unplug that headset, it'll mess up my entire system. I do have spares, but they're better. Ah, this is why I wasn't using this one, Carl. That's the one I dropped. Denied. Cable's down here, but mine looks presentable on the desk. Look at this, we got some Monster Energy going, we got my controller, we got the screen, we got the PlayStation, and then we look at Carl's. The heck is going on up here? I thought you organised it! It's in the zone. It's in the zone. Let's see if I get a kill. Oh, go on, lad, go on, lad, go on, lad, go on. Go on, nice. Got the kill. But was the other guy fighting someone? Will Carl know? Find out when he dies. I'm just saying this now. These screens are all so similar that I accidentally think I might have been using the wrong screen for the past... Like, I'm not even joking. I think I might have been using the wrong screen for the past, like, 3 years I've lived in this house, because this looks better quality than the TVs that I'm using upstairs. We're taking this seriously, yo. You know what I was gonna do? Right now we're side by side so you can see each other's screen, which is like helpful. So you can be like, he's there, like, right? You can call it out easier. But I was gonna do it like facing each other, so like me, him there, and that way it could be like you stand up and like, yeah, at each other. But I think this is a better way.
Yeah, because I need to see what's going on.
Yeah, you do. I take it back. This screen is 120 Hz, whereas Carl's is 140 Hz. God damn, you fast as fudge!
It will make no difference!
Yeah, not really. I should really be using that screen, but whatever. Carl has not been on the new Loot Lake. Right, we're going to walk on it. Right, go and jump on the Loot Lake. Go. Oh.
Oh!
Look at you go! Look how far you're going! How sick is that?
That is actually pretty dope.
We emerge hours later. No win on Fortnite tonight. Some good plays, some really good plays, but no win. For some reason, when we were playing all night, my controller, like when I was turning, kept interfering with like Carl's. So Carl would be like turning left, turning right, turning left, turning right. And my character on my one would be turning, and it made no goddamn sense. And it's not like I was even making it up. Carl could even see it, but I didn't choose. Did you enjoy playtime?
Yeah.
I'm going to drop you up at home now. I feel like your parent dropping you off. Come on now, let's go. And because it's so late and I'm just incredibly jet lagged and not really that tired, we're going to have a bit of an odd talk with Tom. Not like odd, weird about anything strange, but like an odd talk is in a weird talk with Tom, because today's the day that I've been back on like covering a zombie trailer that came out and really enjoyed like breaking it down and everything. It was like an hour-long video. I did a reaction to it, all this sort of stuff. You know, like the OG zombie stuff and like gaming videos that I used to do. And as much as I loved it, I was trying to think in my head like, right, what would I rather do for the rest of my life? Would I rather sit inside, breaking down trailers, playing games, unlocking Easter eggs? Like, it is a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. Like, doing that, doing this. Or would I truly rather, like, vlog, travel the world? Like, when I say travel the world, like, you've seen me travel, but you haven't seen me travel the world. Like, the main plan and idea of how I want to do it is, like, have a camera guy follow me around who's like, you know, like a homie who can like kick and just have like real fun with, like travel with Byron who can edit the vlog together and stuff like that. You know, like go on adventures with like Carl or say Joe, we're going off to this country. You know, really just maximize the potential of just traveling and having the most fun. It's like that balance of, do I want to maximize doing vlogging, or do I want to continue to stay indoors, play video games, and live stream? Now, I know you could say, like, there's a healthy balance, and the healthy balance is exactly what I'm doing right now. Like, I truly feel like I found that healthy balance. Sorry, the lighting was a bit terrible. And that healthy balance is doing, like, a week of going off traveling and having fun and, like, making the most of it, and then coming back and then doing, like, a week of gaming, or, like, you know, 2 weeks of gaming, and then being like, right, okay, I'm going a little bit stir-crazy. Time for a bit of fresh traveling, but for that like 2 weeks that I'm back just focusing on the game and live streaming, like as much fun as I'm having, it's that thing of like, oh my god, I'm doing a daily vlog where I'm sharing my life and all I'm doing is like going to sleep, waking up, going in the office, like going down to Syndicate Original. You know, it's that same routine you're getting, but in the gaming life, like the streaming life, the making the YouTube videos sort of thing, like doing that gaming side of YouTube, you have to have the routine. You have to fall into that sort of like like that system. And you know, like I said, I've done 5 years of it, and every time I'm back for a little bit too long, you know, without going off to like say like an adventure down to go and see Joe in London or to go and see like a friend somewhere or something like that, like I get like pent up and I'm like, do I really want to fall back into this system of just like focusing on gaming? As much as I love it, I know what's out there. I want to be able to travel and just like truly maximize it. Like as much as I love my gaming and everything like that, like there's so much more to do in life than just sit inside like this tiny ass room. I know it sounds so like contradictory because I absolutely love gaming. I love streaming. I've loved today like setting up this like little LAN setup we've got downstairs, which is nothing epic, but you know, having the potato, I have neighbours again. Hello sheep. You know, like, and then growing it and like seeing something like from like the ashes sort of thing. Like I consider like my YouTube channel, like my gaming channel, like a phoenix. Like it lives a life and then it dies because I disappear from it. Then I come back and it lives another life and it dies again, and it just like keeps rising from the ashes. And you know, to say we've got like that going on, but if there's ever been a time for me to focus on gaming and have fun with it, it's like it's now, because you know, I've got the new Syndicate Royale channel that I'm doing and all these Royale games are coming out, and I know this is going to sound like a lot of rambling, but this is the internal battle that you guys don't see me having, is like, do I decide to stop daily vlogging, like truly stop daily vlogging for like 12 months? Do 12 months, do Black Ops 4, because like that's going to be like my absolute jam. I love that game and I can't wait to play it. Do I say no to all the travel opportunities that I get given, stay here, stream every single day on like a schedule, like getting up at like 9 a.m, streaming at like 12 till like 12, like full 12-hour stream, you know, like taking breaks, doing dual streaming. You know, like I've seen like how full-time streamers now are doing it like in a much more healthier way, you know, like taking breaks instead of just doing like a full 12 hours, you know, like taking breaks. You know, so something that I've learned from other people to make it more of a like an enjoyable and like sort of a feasible thing, like so it takes less of a toll on you, so you can have fun, keep it fresh, spend like time with your family and friends and stuff like that, but still absolutely kill the game. And I'm like, do I just take 12 months off to dive into gaming whilst it's at the point where I'm gonna have the most fun with it? Like I love sitting down playing Fortnite all day. I love playing with Cat. I love like Black Ops 4 coming out and breaking down trailers and, you know, like getting ready to do Easter eggs and stuff like that. I absolutely love it, but it's fun to do this, but when I'm doing this and then I know that my vlog is just doing the same old shit day after day after day after day, I'm like, I don't want to be putting out this boring content. That's why, like straight up right now, yeah, it's like nearly 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been up all night, and my entire plan was to get back from Florida and then just focus on the gaming. But I gamed for like 12 hours when I got back, and I had so much fun doing it. But I hit that wall again of like, do I sit inside this room, these 4 walls, or do I say, okay, yeah, I'm going getting shit done, I'm traveling, life's too short, make the most of it, and then going off on an adventure. And I am doing, like, my dad randomly invited me and my 2 brothers to go to Whitby for the weekend, where we're just gonna go, like, have like a bonding trip together, get drunk, have fun, and just randomly explore and see what we can get up to. And rather than like doing what I'm supposed to do, like kind of focusing on my game and stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna go stir crazy. Like, yeah, I want to travel, I want to keep having fun. Like, I went off to Florida and like I absolutely loved it. It was fun, it was fresh, we just kept it going, kept adventuring, and that's like kind of what I want to keep doing. But you know, if the vlog wasn't a thing anymore, it would allow me to just be able to switch off and go, you know what, I don't have like any sort of, not in a bad way, like, you know, standard to uphold myself to, of like making an entertaining vlog. Or, you know, I know people like to tune in just to see what my day-to-day life is, but I don't want to be putting out content where it's just like, I woke up, ate breakfast, watched Netflix all day, played video games, live streamed, and then went to bed. Like, that's not the sort of content I just want to be putting out all the time. And that's what's going to happen if I really want to like crush the gaming side of things, which I enjoy doing. So as much as I'm rambling here, and I know you've all heard me talk about this before, I've just got to try and really make the decision as to whether or not I want to take the time off, do like say a year of gaming, or whether I want to just bite the goddamn bullet, say I've lived that life, because honestly the balancing act of two doesn't let me do either of them to the best of the potential. So it's like, do I just bite the bullet, say goodbye to like the gaming, the streaming, and just truly go and smash it, travel the world, have so much fun, do random things, like maybe take the gaming channel in a different direction of posting like, you know, random creative videos and stuff like that. Because like the most viewed video on that channel is a 25 million view video of me pranking Tucker in a green screen suit, you know, like, so it's got the ability to like completely change its sort of like direction up in a like a heartbeat. But I want to stay true to the content I've made, and that is gaming content and live streaming, and you know, Black Ops Zombies is out. That's what made my channel like super popular, and I want to continue to follow that. But it's just a struggle bus when you're in this situation of trying to balance two things, and I'm trying to like find that correct like formula, and I just don't think it's possible. I feel like I'm gonna have to say goodbye to one or the other. I truly don't think, for my own mental sake, I can keep doing both, because I really want to travel a lot more and do really cool shit, but I can't, and I'm being held back because of this. And I can't go full-time like streamer, like sort of YouTube gaming mode, because then this suffers. So yeah, bashing my head against a bit of a wall with this one, guys. So just so you always know that I do try and keep, you know, all parties happy, because, you know, I've got an audience that are gaming, I've got an audience that don't even care about gaming, I've got an audience that care about both. It's a really hard like balancing act to try and do. Up until Black Ops comes out, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. Like when Black Ops comes out, I might just be overthinking it and be like, yeah, there's not enough content here for me to cover, or, you know, not enough to keep it fresh. But at the same time, there might be, and that could change everything. So I'm going to end today's vlog. I know it was a super duper ramble towards the end, but at the same time, I think I like kept it quite structured and straight with what I wanted to tell you guys. I do very much think about what's going on a lot, and I try to do everything to keep you guys as happy as possible, and more than anything, entertained. Because like I do what makes me happy, whether it's the gaming or the vlogging, and I know that doing either one more than the other will disappoint someone else. But at the end of the day, that makes me happy, like doing what I'm doing at that time, and I like doing that. But I would just truly like to fully put my focus into something, and I just feel like I've got to like make that decision sooner rather than later. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna love you, leave you. You can leave a like rating if you want to. Subscribe, ding dong that notification bell, and in tomorrow's vlog, you will indeed see me going on an adventure with only 3 hours sleep, by the way, with my brothers, Lee and Mark, and my dad. It's my brother's 40th birthday coming up, like next week or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna go out together and have a nice weekend away. So we'll see how it all goes. Here's to getting drunk and hangovers. So Byron, I love you, man. Thanks for your help. Hopefully I'll have internet to be able to send you the files, and all should be good in the hood. So until tomorrow, 6 PM, I'll see you guys then. Adios.